Hey golfers, welcome back to Grube Golf. Today, I'm giving you a blueprint and a masterclass on pinpoint wedge accuracy so you can start hitting your wedges closer and making more birdies. Whether you're 50 yards or 100 yards from the green, these simple checkpoints are gonna get you dialed in. Let's jump in. There's a few reasons most people struggle with their wedges. They swing too hard, they decel, or they try to feel it. The truth? Tour players don't. They have three consistent, solid variables that they lock into to help them dial their wedges in and hit it close every time. Those variables are setup, rhythm, and finish height. Those three keys allow them to make birdies, be solid, and be confident from inside 100 yards. The first key to wedges is setup. We want to build consistency through simplicity. So how do we do that? We're going to start with a quiet setup. We want to keep this as simple and effortless as possible so we can allow our arms and our body to create a consistent motion and not have a lot of tension. So let's go through the 4 checkpoints of that quiet setup. Checkpoint 1, we're going to go with a center to slightly back ball position. It should be somewhere around your right nostril or your right eye. If I get that ball position too far forward, I have to do a lot of extra work to hit down and compress it. If I bring that ball slightly back, I've already achieved that. Number 2, just by doing that, if I have my handle pointing at my lead shoulder, my hands are already going to be ahead of the ball. So checkpoint 1 is ball position, which leads to checkpoint 2, which is handle ahead of the ball. Checkpoint 3, and this is where we're going to really focus on our compression. I want 60% of my weight on my front side. If I get too much weight back, that's going to promote the stop, the lift, and there's a lot of our inconsistency, our deceleration, and our other wedge problems. So again, checkpoint 1, ball position, center to slightly back, favor that right eye. Checkpoint 2, handle, pointed up at the left shoulder, keeping our hands and handle ahead of the ball. Checkpoint 3 is going to be 60% of weight on that front side. And checkpoint 4, and you already see it, is my feet are a little more narrow than they would be in an iron or a driver stance. In an iron or a driver stance, I'm going to be a little wider because I'm really going to focus on driving and promoting that power. A lot of the times when we have a wedge in our hand, we're not necessarily worried about the distance, we're worried about the direction. So again, one more time, we're gonna go ball position, slightly back, just barely, right nostril inside of that right eye. Number 2, hands and handle just ahead of the ball, pointing at the front shoulder. Number 3, 60-ish% on that front side to promote compression. And number 4, slightly narrower stance. So we got our setup done. It's a consistent, easy, quiet, simple setup that's going to promote repeatable contact and a repeatable bottom point and low point on our wedges. The next step, tempo. Tempo is something we talk about on all of our clubs. We've talked about it in our fairway wood video, and it's something that everybody can work on. But with wedges, we can make it really simple. I have a bulletproof technique that's going to make your wedges feel almost too easy. And it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. I call it the 1, 2, 3 tempo technique. And all we're gonna do is give each number something in the swing. So 1 is gonna be setup. I want you get your stance, get your setup, and it's gonna be 1. 2 is gonna be backswing. So 1, 2. 3 is going to be our follow through. And when we do 3, I want you to hold that finish. So let's go back to it. Get my stance, got all my checkpoints. I'm going to almost bounce my wedge as 1. 1, 2, 3. Hold the finish. That was probably one of the best wedges I hit just because my rhythm and my tempo was so consistent. So we have our setup. We have our 1, 2, 3 tempo technique. Let's go to our 3 finish sequence, our 3 options to hit to control our distances into the greens. Number 1 is going to be my waist to waist or my half to half shot. This is going to be a lower trajectory. it's going to be about half the yardage because that first hop is going to jump out and then it's going to have a tendency to grab and spin on the green. Number 2 is going to be my 3/4 to 3/4, or what I like to call my shoulder to shoulder wedge swing. This is going to be a controllable swing, not my full yardage, but it's going to just be a stock shot that I can hit throughout my bag that I can control wedges with. And number 3 is going to be my full swing. That's going to be my full turn to full turn. That's going to be my standard wedge shot that I want to see people almost hitting a little bit less of, and I want to see you hitting more of the easier swings, the tempo controlled swings, so we can control those distances and make more birdies. So now you have your 3 swing sequence and 3 swing system to figure out what kind of shot you want to play into the green. It's on you now to figure out your distances. Grab different wedges. Grab your pitching wedge, grab your sand wedge, grab your gap wedge, grab your lob wedge, and try these 3 different finishes and figure out how far they go. Do they go 40 yards, 60 yards, 50, 80? Try different shots, spend that time on the range, and you'll be glad you did. Time to get up and work on your pinpoint wedge accuracy. I gave you the recipe, I gave you the ingredients, here's what they are. Number 1, setup. 4 simple, quiet checkpoints. 1, ball position, just slightly back of center. Number 2, handle ahead of the ball. Number 3, weight 60% forward. And number 4, a slightly narrower stance. Once we achieve our setup, we go right into tempo. A great person to watch, Grant Horvat, the best tempo on the planet. Watch him hit wedges, it looks effortless. We are going to go to our 1, 2, 3 tempo technique, and we're gonna lock in on those smooth swings rather than trying to kill it. Number 3, we're going to our 3 finish sequence system. We are working on waist to waist, shoulder to shoulder, and full swings with all of our wedges to figure out how far they go and what kind of shots they hit into the green. If you fix your wedges, you fix your game. It's as simple as that. Leave a comment below letting me know how this helped your wedge game and what videos you want to see next. If you missed last week's video, go check it out now and stay tuned for next week's video on how to strike your irons pure and consistent every time. Subscribe now, join the Grube Golf movement. We're taking your game and transforming your game to peak performance, one video at a time. We'll see you next week.